The ugly to attractive blueprint that no one told you about. Do you ever feel invisible? Like you're living life on the other side of a one-way mirror. You see everyone else connecting, laughing, and living, but it feels like nobody sees you back. You enter a space and you might as well be a ghost. You try to join in on a conversation and the words get stuck in your own throat. Or worse, they come out and nobody even turns their head. People tell you to just be confident, but how are you supposed to be confident when the world seems to look right through you? When the only person who notices you is the man in the mirror, and you don't even like what he's showing you. You're tired of being overlooked, tired of feeling like you're not enough. You're tired of believing your looks are holding you back from the life, the respect, and the women that you want. Well, what if I told you that the most attractive men, guys who command attention without even speaking, the ones with that effortless magnetic pull, weren't just born that way. They're not lucky, they just have a winning game plan. They follow a blueprint, a systematic 3-part protocol that transforms how you look, how you move, and most importantly, how you see yourself. This isn't about having the best genetics or luck, it's a system. And in this video, I'm giving you that exact blueprint. Stick around until the very end because I'm going to reveal the one secret that makes this whole system work. If you're here, it's because you're done feeling average. You're ready to stop being a background character in your own life and start being the main event. My name is Mario, and I've spent years decoding the science of attraction, not just the fluffy, good feeling stuff, but real actionable principles that create tangible results. I've been exactly where you are, frustrated, confused, and completely ignored. But by breaking down what actually makes a man attractive into a system, I transformed my own life, and I've helped hundreds of other men do the same. This isn't about some magic pill or some cheap tricks. This is about building an undeniable character from the ground up. The blueprint is split into 3 pillars. Pillar 1, rebuilding your physical foundation. This is your armor, your billboard to the world. We'll cover the style, the grooming, and the physique that commands respect. Pillar 2, mastering silent communication. Your words are only a tiny part of your message. Your body is screaming the rest. We'll master posture, body language, and eye contact that projects unshakable confidence. And pillar 3, forging your internal self-worth. This is the engine. You can have the best hardware in the world, but without the right software, you're going nowhere. We'll rewire your mindset and build a code of genuine, unshakable self-belief. This is the exact system I teach inside my private coaching program. If you want a personalized guide to fast track your results, click the first link in the description of the pinned comment down below. Now, take out your pen and paper and take some notes. This isn't just another video. This is day 1 of your new life. Now let's get into it. Blueprint Pillar 1, rebuilding your physical foundation. Let's start with a hard truth. First impressions are almost entirely physical. Instantly, before you even said a single word, people have made up their minds based on what they see. Your body is your billboard. It communicates your discipline, your health, and your respect towards yourself. If you treat your body like a dumpster, the world will treat you like trash. If you treat your body like a temple, the world will treat you like a king. This pillar is taking control of that narrative. We're not aiming for some specific model look. We're aiming to build a body and a presentation that signals strength, competence, and self-respect. This is broken down into 3 domains: your physique, your grooming, and your style. Part 1, your physique, the cornerstone of your demeanor. Forget what the magazines tell you. The goal isn't to be some muscle-bound freak. The goal is to build a body that looks capable, a body that tells a story of discipline. This is one of the most potent signals that you can send because it's one of the few things that money can't buy. You can't order a great physique on Amazon. You have to earn it. And that is universally respected and attractive. Our target is what's known as the V-taper. It's the classic masculine silhouette, wide shoulders, narrow waist. This shape is biologically hardwired to signal strength and health. Building it is simpler than you think. You don't need to live in the gym. You just need to focus on the right things. First, shoulders anchor your frame. They make you look bigger, stronger, and create the illusion of a smaller waist. Your best friend here is going to be in standing or sitting, barbell presses, dumbbell overhead presses. This builds raw strength and size. You want to have that 3D capped look. you need to make sure that you're hitting your side delts with lateral raises. Form is everything here. Make sure that you stick between the 8 to 15 rep range. Make sure that you're doing the movement under control. Imagine pouring 2 water jugs out of your sides. Finish with some rear delt exercises, like face pulls, rear delt flies, or anything like that. This is crucial for a balanced look and pulling your shoulders back to fix your posture. Second, the back. This is the other half of the V-taper. A wide, thick back screams strength. The king of back exercises is any vertical pull like pull-ups or lat pull-downs. If you can't do a pull-up, start with negatives. Jump up and lower yourself as slowly as you can. You can also use an assisted dip or pull-up machine. Work until you can bang out multiple sets of clean pull-ups. This will widen your lats like nothing else. Next are rows. Barbell rows, dumbbell rows, T-bar rows. These build the thickness in your mid-back that makes you look solid. I suggest you use an isolateral lat pull-down machine, so that way you can develop each side individually. And finally, the deadlift. This is the king of all exercises. It builds everything from your traps to your legs, floods your system with growth hormone, and teaches your body to work as one unit of force. Learn the form correctly, start light and get strong. Now we have to talk about fat. Muscle is useless, aesthetically speaking, if it's covered under a layer of fluff and fat. The goal is to get between 10 to 15% body fat, ideally closer to the 10. This is where your jawline sharpens and your abs start to show, as well as that V-taper starting to become seriously obvious. Getting there is simple, but not easy. A calorie deficit. You have to burn more calories than you eat. To do it right, prioritize protein. Aim for 1 pound per pound of lean body mass. It keeps you full and protects your muscle while you lose fat. Fill the rest of your diet with whole foods, lean meats, vegetables, fruits, and carbohydrates. Cut out liquid calories like sodas and sugary drinks. They're an absolute fat loss killer. For training, keep lifting heavy. It tells your body to hold on to its muscle. For cardio, stick to steps. This is a great low-intensity cardio exercise that will help you recover more efficiently. You can aim for 10 to 15,000 steps per day to start. Finally, the 2 non-negotiables, sleep and water. Sleep is when your body produces testosterone and growth hormone. Bad sleep crushes your testosterone, making it almost impossible to build an impressive physique. Aim for 7 to 9 hours a night. Make your bedroom dark, cold, and quiet. Get off your phone an hour before bed. Water is just as critical. Drink at least half of your body weight in fluid ounces every single day. The grooming, polishing the armor. If your physique is the sculpture, grooming is the polishing that makes it art. A great body in a sloppish package is a wasted effort. Grooming is the ultimate signal of self-respect. It shows that you care about the details. Start with your face. You need a simple skincare routine. 3 things: cleanser, moisturizer, sunscreen. That's it. 1. Cleanser. Wash your face every morning and night. Use a gentle facial cleanser, not just a bar of soap. 2. Moisturizer. After you wash, put on a moisturizer. It stops your skin from looking dry, flaky, and old. 3. Sunscreen. This is the best anti-aging tool you have. The sun is the #1 cause of wrinkles. Put on SPF 30 every morning, even if it's cloudy. Twice a week, exfoliate. Use a gentle scrubber to get rid of dead skin cells. It makes your skin look brighter and smoother. Next, facial hair. You have 2 options, clean shaven or well-kept beard. The patchy, unkept neck beard is a disaster. If you can grow a full beard, keep it trimmed and neat. Use a razor to keep the cheek lines and neckline sharp. If you can't grow a good beard, just shave. A clean shave is sharp and always better than a bad beard. Look at your eyebrows. You don't need to shape them per se, but you do need to have them managed. If you have a unibrow, pluck the hairs in the middle. If you have crazy, wild hairs sticking out, trim them. It's a tiny detail that makes a huge difference. Now your hair. Stop getting $10 haircuts at the strip mall. Find a real barber or a stylist and pay them what they're worth. Ask them what style would suit your face shape. Look online, oval, square, round, and see what's recommended. A good cut deserves a good product. Get 1 quality pomade, clay, or cream to keep it in place. Finally, scent. Your smell is a potent, invisible part of your character. The rule is simple. It should be discovered, not announced. 2 sprays, one on the neck and one on the chest. That's it. Find the signature scent that you like and stick with it. Part 1C, your style, the personal uniform. Your clothes are the final layer. The number one non-negotiable rule of style is fit. A $1,000 shirt that doesn't fit looks cheap. A $10 shirt that fits perfectly looks 100 times better. So what's a good fit? Shoulders. The seam should sit right at the edge of your shoulder bone. Chest. The fabric should lie flat without pulling. You should be able to slide a hand in, but no more. Waist. It should taper in slightly to show off your V-taper, not hang like a box. Sleeves. Shirt sleeves end at your wrist bone. Jacket sleeves should be a little bit shorter, letting half an inch of the shirt cuff show. Pants. The leg should be slim, not skin tight, not baggy. For length, you want a slight break or no break at all, where the pant hits your shoes. You don't need a huge wardrobe. You need a few key, well-fitted pieces. Build a collection of universal pieces that you can interchange. Masculine colors like navy, gray, charcoal, olive, black, and white. They all work together. Here are the 3 essential outfits to start. 1. The elevated casual, a perfect fitting, plain white or black t-shirt, dark wash, slim fit jeans, clean minimalist white leather sneakers, simple, timeless, and looks good on everyone. 2. The smart casual, well-fitted chinos in navy or khaki, an Oxford button-down shirt in light blue or white, a pair of brown leather boots like Chelsea's, perfect for a date or a nice evening out. 3. The authority layer. Take either of those outfits and add a well-tailored blazer or a leather jacket. It instantly elevates the look and adds a layer of edge. Mastering your physical foundation is the most important step. When you show up looking strong, healthy, and put together, you've already won the first battle. You've earned the right to be noticed. Blueprint pillar number 2, mastering silent communication. If your body is the billboard, your silent communication is the flashing neon sign that pulls people in or pushes them away. Studies show the vast majority of communication is non-verbal. It's your body language, your posture, your eye contact. This is the silent language of confidence. Most men are completely unaware of the signals that they're sending. They slouch, they fidget, avoid eye contact, and then wonder why people see them as nervous and insecure. We are going to make you a conscious, deliberate speaker of this silent language. We're turning your entire demeanor from a question mark into an exclamation point. Part 2A, posture. The declaration of status. Posture is critical. It's the strongest signal of your internal state. Think about a defeated animal. It makes itself small, it hunches over. Now think of an alpha. It stands tall, expands its chest, takes up space. Humans are no different. Slouching is a physical analogy for your existence. Standing tall signals confidence and openness. This isn't just about how others see you. It physically affects how you feel. Research on expansive postures has shown that adopting these postures makes people feel more authoritative and confident. So how do we fix it? It's more than just shoulders back. The most common problem is that text neck, where your head jolts forward and your upper back rounds. It's the classic nerd neck, and it kills your bearing. Here's the fix. 1. The string theory. Imagine a string is attached to the top of your head, gently pulling you towards the ceiling. Feel your spine lengthen. Your chin will naturally tuck in a bit, and your head will align over your shoulders. This is your new default. 2. Strengthen your neck. Lie on your back and do chin tucks. Gently tuck your chin towards your chest as if you're making a double chin. Hold for a few seconds and repeat. This strengthens the deep muscles in your neck that are weak in most people. 3. Strengthen your upper back. Like we said, face pulls and rolls are critical. Another great one are wall angels. Stand with your back against the wall, arms in a W shape. Slowly slide your arms up the wall in a Y shape, keeping your back, elbows, and wrists pressed against the wall. You have to make this a habit. Set a reminder on your phone to check your posture every hour. Every time you walk through a doorway, use it as a cue. Head up, shoulders back, chest open. Part 2B, body language. Speaking without a voice. With good posture as your base, let's layer on confident body language. The key concept is expansive versus constrictive. Confident men take up space, insecure men try to shrink. Own your space. When you sit, don't hunch over. Sit in a good open posture. Try the figure 4 leg cross, ankle on the opposite knee. Rest your arms on the table, not your lap. Keep your hands visible. Hiding in your pocket is a subconscious signal of nervousness. Keeping your hands visible and relaxed, use them to make deliberate gestures when you talk, touching the tips of your fingertips together. A steeple is a classic sign of authority. Eliminate fidgeting. Stop bouncing your leg, tapping your fingers, or messing with your phone. These habits leak anxiety. Replace them with stillness. A confident man is comfortable in stillness. Move with purpose. Anxious people rush. Confident people move with a calm, deliberate pace. Slow your movement down by 25%. It will feel weird at first, but to everyone else, it projects an aura of calm control. When you try to speak to someone, turn your whole body, not just your head. It shows that you're fully engaged. Part 2C, eye contact, the window to your will. Eye contact is the most potent form of non-verbal communication. Your ability to hold a steady gaze is a direct reflection of your self-worth. Avoiding it signals shame or insecurity. Holding it too intensely is just creepy. The sweet spot is a relaxed, steady, and engaging gaze. The 3 to 5 second rule. In a conversation, hold eye contact for 3 to 5 seconds at a time. Then you can briefly break contact. Break to the side, never down. This is a huge one. When you break eye contact, look to the side like you're gathering your thoughts. Then re-engage. Never break eye contact by looking down. Looking down is a universal sign of submission. It kills your confidence instantly. The triangle technique. To avoid an intense stare, let your eyes move in a gentle triangle around the person's face. Look at the one eye, then look at the other eye, then look at their mouth, then back up to the eye again. This keeps your gaze active without being a laser beam. Master the scan. When you enter a new place, don't dart your eyes around nervously. Do the Thomas Shelby gaze. Slowly and calmly scan the environment. Let your eyes rest on things or people for a moment before moving on. This shows that you're a man assessing his surroundings from a position of control, not one nervously looking for threats. Mastering this silent language takes practice. At first, you'll have to think about it, but soon it will become your new habit. You will naturally carry yourself like a confident man, and the world will notice you as nothing less. We're about to hit the third and most crucial pillar, the internal engine. The physical things we've talked about are potent, but they're just the exterior. Before we get into that, if you're serious about this transformation and you want direct help to make it happen fast, you need to check out my private coaching program. This will completely change the direction of your life. To get in while the price is still at its lowest, hit the first link in the description or the pinned comment below. Alright, let's get back to the blueprint. Pillar number 3, forging internal self-worth. You have to have the perfect body, style, and body language. But if you don't believe in your own value, it's all just a costume. People, especially women, have a built-in radar for that. They can sense when your external confidence doesn't match your internal reality. A truly attractive man's confidence isn't a performance, it's a reflection of his core. This pillar is about building that core. It's about forging an internal engine of self-worth so genuine and authentic that it radiates out of you. This isn't about cheesy affirmations in the mirror. This is about real adjustments in your mindset and your actions. Part 3A, the mindset from victim to victor. Your reality is shaped by the story that you tell yourself. For most men who feel invisible, the story is one of victimhood. I'm not attractive because of my genetics. Women don't like me because I'm not tall enough. Life is unfair. This mindset is poison. It strips you of your ability to make a change. The first and most important adjustment is to adopt a mindset of radical accountability. Your life, your situation, your results, they are all your responsibility. This isn't about blame, it's about empowerment. If you are responsible for where you are, it means that you have the means to change it. Stop complaining, stop making excuses. The world owes you nothing. For most people, your attractiveness isn't given, it's built. The second adjustment is from scarcity to abundance. A scarcity mindset believes love, opportunity, and women are limited. This leads to neediness and desperation. It's that one-itis, the crippling belief that there's only one perfect woman for you. And if you lose her, your life is over. This is repulsive. An abundance mindset knows that the world is full of opportunities. There are millions of amazing women, heck, billions. If one interaction doesn't go well, who cares? It's just a data point. You just approach life with curiosity and playfulness, not desperation. You're not trying to get something from people. You're there to give value and see if there's a connection. This relaxed, unattached demeanor is incredibly magnetic. The final mindset piece is the most important. Develop a purpose. Here's the ultimate secret. Women are not attracted to a man whose purpose is to attract women. They are attracted to men on a mission, a man who consumes by building his entire empire, whether it's a business, his art, or his skills. He wants a great relationship that's a complement to his life, not the center of it. Your mission is your anchor. It's what gets you out of bed. It's the source of your drive. When you have a bigger purpose than yourself, you stop needing validation from others. Your self-worth comes from the pursuit. Ask yourself, what are you building? Find that answer and dedicate yourself to it. Attraction becomes a natural byproduct of a life well lived. Part 3B, confidence through competence. Confidence isn't some mystical quality. Confidence is a byproduct of competence. Think about it. Are you confident you can tie your shoes? Of course. Why? Because you've done it 1,000 times. You're competent. The way you build real, unshakable confidence is to become competent in multiple areas of life. This is the competence-confidence loop. You take action, even when you're scared. That action gives you a small result, a bit of competence. That competence gives you a hit of confidence. That confidence encourages more action, which builds more confidence. It's a positive feedback loop. So how do you start it? You stack skills, become a man of substance, learn a physical skill, take up jiu-jitsu or Muay Thai. You'll learn how to handle yourself, which builds a primal level of confidence, and you'll get in incredible shape in the process. Learn a social skill. Take a public speaking or improv class. These force you to get comfortable in front of people. The fear you conquer here will translate into all your social interactions. Learn a creative skill. Learn to play the guitar. Learn to cook 3 amazing meals. Learn photography. These skills make you a more interesting, multi-dimensional person. They give you a passion to talk about. Every new skill is another pillar supporting your self-worth. You're no longer just a guy. You're a musician, a fighter, a chef. Your confidence is now based on the proven reality of your own capabilities. Part of this is facing your fears. Use the 3-second rule. The moment you feel that hesitation to approach someone, to speak in a meeting, give yourself 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. You must physically move towards the fear before your brain can talk you out of it. Do this enough and you'll rewire yourself to be a man of action. Part 3C, the daily rituals of a high-value man. Your mindset is forged through small daily practices. Your rituals define you. Here are the 3 non-negotiable rituals to build into your life right now. 1. The posture protocol. Every morning before you check your phone, spend 2 minutes in a high authority posture. Stand like Superman, hands on hip, chest out, chin up. While some original claims about hormones are debated, research consistently shows that doing this makes you feel more assertive and confident. You're priming your mind and body for command. 2. Strategic breath work. When you feel anxious, your breathing gets shallow and fast. You can hijack that. Learn box breathing, used by Navy SEALs to stay calm under pressure. It's simple. Inhale in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4. Repeat for 2 to 3 minutes. This is a kill switch for anxiety. Practice it daily so you can use it instantly before your date or a big presentation. 3. Mindful programming. Subconscious mind runs on the programs that you feed it. Start your day by feeding it the right code. Just 5 minutes to journal. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. This programs your brain for abundance, not lack. Then write down your one major goal for the day. This forces you on your mission. Finally, say a personal mantra out loud, something like, I'm a strong, disciplined man. I bring value to every interaction. It might feel silly at first, but you're literally programming your identity. So there it is, the 3-part blueprint. Rebuild your physical foundation, master silent communication, forge your internal self-worth. The men who are successful in life and with women aren't just following one of these pillars. They are living all 3. And that brings us to the secret that I promised at the beginning, the ultimate hack. The secret is simply this: consistency. Any guy can go to the gym for a week. Any guy can stand up straight for a day. Any guy can feel motivated for a few hours after watching a video like this. But very few will do it every single day, no matter what, when no one is watching. They won't do it when they're tired, unmotivated, or not seeing results fast enough. The blueprint is not a 30-day challenge. It's the framework for a new identity. Your attractiveness is not an outcome you achieve. It's a standard that you live by. The secret is that there is no secret. There's only the boring, relentless, and beautiful discipline of doing the work day in and day out. The man who commits to this process, not for a month, but for life, is the man who becomes unstoppable. He becomes undeniably attractive, not because of what he does, but because of who he has become. You have the blueprint. You are not destined to be invisible. Most of you are not ugly. You are simply unbuilt. Today is the day that you pick up the tools to work hard, but the man you will build will be worth it. If you're ready to stop guessing and start building with a proven system, my private coaching program is the fastest way to implement this blueprint. The price for new members is going up very soon, so lock in your current rate and the most affordable rate by clicking the first link in the description down below. And if you found this video helpful, you're gonna love this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.